Alright, so I managed to grow my hairline back in just 30 days, and in this video I'm going to be telling you exactly how I did it. A large number of men struggle from male pattern balding, and this is something that affects many of us. It's a sensitive topic, and because of it a lot of us can feel hopeless. But I'm here to tell you that there's actually a lot that you can do about male pattern balding. Now, I'm not going to say that this is a solution for everyone, but this is definitely something you can do to stop it and even reverse it in its tracks. Now, personally, my entire life, I've always had a very full head of hair, and I still do even now. I'm a fairly young guy, but something that I noticed just a few years ago was that my corners were getting a little thin. I'll pull up some pictures here for you guys to see. Many of the times that I got my hair braided or twisted, I'd start to notice that the very corners of each side of my head was a little on the thinner side. As time progressed, I started to notice that this would slightly get worse and worse, and I would always do little things to try to treat it along the way. Just recently, exactly 30 days ago, I found a solution, and I'm here to share it with you guys. I ended up finding a combination of products that just worked really well when it came to growing back my corners. Alongside it, I structured a routine that's dedicated specifically to isolate that area. And long and behold, in just 30 days, I've noticed significantly more growth in my corners than ever before. The thing about male pattern balding is you need to catch it before it's too late. So if you're a young guy that's currently going through it or have any thin spots, then this routine might just be exactly what you need and what's going to save your corners or even your entire hairline in general. And if you're an older guy and feel like things are too late, I still recommend giving this a try because you never know. These products contain some of the best ingredients when it comes to growing hair in general. So if you haven't lost all hope and you still have some hair left, then this is definitely worth giving a try. Here is the first product on the list. This is Silk Roll's Organic Rosemary Stick. Just like the name implies, this is a stick of rosemary oil. That's it. If you don't already know the benefits of rosemary, then you're really missing out. This is one of the best oils and ingredients when it comes to growing hair, period. It's scientifically proven to be just as effective as biotin, which is the main ingredient in Rogaine. Rosemary is a natural alternative to using pills and supplements. And even if you are using pills and supplements, this is still super solid to use. It's a topical solution that's super great just on the go. It's convenient, pocket size, and I'd recommend just carrying it with you everywhere you go. All I would do is whenever I got the itch or thought about my corners, I would pull out my stick of rosemary and simply open it and roll this onto the affected area. I say I do this about 3 to 4 times a day. This is great for stimulating blood circulation to the affected area. So for me, it was the corners of my hair. So I would just roll this onto the corners of my hair whenever I thought about it. Literally would just have it in my pocket, pull it out, and roll my corners. It's super convenient, and it's way better than a lot of other products simply because of the fact that it's so convenient. Instead of showing your corners love just during your hair routine, you instead can show your corners love literally anywhere. And I honestly do believe by caring for my corners more frequently, it really equated to having more hair growth in general and growing back my corners. Now, the next 2 products are both the same type of product, but they're fairly different. And those products are these. This product right here is Wild Growth Hair Oil. And this one here is the Main Attraction Rosemary plus Fenugreek Oil. Both of these are hair oils, but they both do fairly different things. Now, the way that I use these oils is actually by using both of them. I would simply alternate days between using one oil or the other. Now, rosemary and fenugreek oil is a super powerful blend because it contains, again, rosemary, which is the same ingredient that's in the stick, as well as an ingredient called fenugreek. Both of these ingredients together create a super powerful 1-2 punch combo of hair growth. Rosemary is known for hair growth by boosting blood circulation in your follicles, in turn giving you longer, thicker hair. And fenugreek is loaded with proteins that reduce shedding and help your hair to retain length. On top of that, this contains other ingredients like castor oil and peppermint oil. This blend is super duper solid when it comes to stimulating hair growth, and I highly recommend trying it if you haven't. Now, Wild Growth Hair Oil is a must-have and a staple, and I suggest everyone's hair care routine. This is another mix and blend of essential oils that are super beneficial to your hair growth. It essentially does the same thing, like stimulate blood circulation, strengthen hair strands, strengthen hair follicles, etc. But the difference is this one has way more oils in it and different oils in it. Unfortunately, one thing that Wild Growth doesn't have is rosemary oil, but it does have an entirely different set of oils in it that's beneficial to your hair. So what I did, instead of just using one or the other, I just decided to use both. For 30 days, I committed to 3 hair products and my 3-step hair care routine. Wild Growth hair oil, the main attraction fenugreek plus rosemary oil, and Silk Road's rosemary stick. Together, all 3 of these products are super powerful, but you have to do the routine properly. Now, the routine that I have is a very simple routine. I would start off with rosemary oil in the morning, my rosemary stick in the middle of the day, and Wild Growth hair oil at night. Very, very simple. But there's one essential thing that you have to do during all 3 of these steps, or else your effort will be almost for nothing. And that's stimulate your scalp. You're gonna apply each of these products for 30 days straight. In the morning, start off with rosemary oil. Apply this to your scalp, and then massage your scalp for 5 minutes every single day. Then later throughout the day, maybe 4 or 5 times throughout the day, you're gonna apply your rosemary stick to the affected area. Now, because this has a roller, it does help to stimulate blood circulation, but I still recommend going in and following behind it by massaging your scalp for another 5 minutes every single time you apply it. So that means you're massaging your scalp again another 3 or 4 times throughout the day. Lastly, at night, you're gonna go ahead and apply Wild Growth hair oil. You're gonna apply this to your scalp and massage it for another 5 minutes. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a whole lot of oil. Yes, it is. And because of this, we're going to be remembering to rinse out our scalp every single day. When you wake up that next morning after applying Wild Growth, you're going to rinse out your hair and rinse your scalp out, and then start the process all over again. Because you're only rinsing your scalp out, you're going to wash your hair a little more frequently than you normally do. I recommend washing your hair once a week. After 7 days elapses, make sure to start off with a fresh, empty, clean scalp, then start the process all over again. You're gonna do this for 4 weeks for 30 days straight. You have to truly commit to this and make sure you massage your hair for 5 minutes every single time. And if you do this properly, I can almost guarantee you should see results. Before I started this is what my corners looked like before. And this is what my corners look like now. You can even see just in 30 days, look how much my hair has grown in just this area alone. This is a lot of hair growth, a lot more than average for 30 days. And my corners, you can see just how full and thick they look. Even the areas where the oil just leaked down, you can see just how long it's grown versus this area here that's a lot shorter. You can see just the difference alone in both of these areas here. All in all, this routine definitely works, and you need all 3 products to be able to accomplish it. Now, these are effective on their own, but it's not as effective as combining it with this. These 3 together allowed me to grow my hairline back in just a span of 30 days. So if you haven't given these a try, I highly recommend that you do so. I'll leave a link to all 3 of these products down in my description below, so you don't have to go out and try to find them on your own. So if you're struggling with a receding hairline, thinning hair, or just thin corners, do your hair a favor, scroll down and grab all 3 of these today. Commit to this routine for 30 days and I guarantee you'll notice a difference. Drop a comment right now and comment, "I'll be back." After you receive your products 30 days from today, come back to this video and let us know your experience. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe with the bell so that you can stay notified. You care about your hair and I do too, so this is definitely the channel for you. Subscribe and turn on post notifications and stay tuned for more hair growth tips, tricks, and hacks. And if you know someone that's struggling with thinning hair, send them this video. Trust me, you might just be saving them, and in 30 days, they might just be thanking you. Really quickly, I'd like to announce that I started a new channel. It's called Kozak Vlogs. On this channel, you can see uncut, exclusive, raw footage that you wouldn't normally see on Kozak. Here's a little preview.
Try it. Try it.
Ah, hell no.
Try it.
It's probably disgusting. I don't even. It got a mystery meat in here or something. Some type of mystery meat.
It's snail, river snail.
Bro.
Why would they make this?
Bro, that's
And she ate it like it was good. Maybe it's like the shrimp chips. Maybe.
Stop lying. Let me see. Let me see the video of her eating it, bro.
Just take just do it. Do it. No, it's not. Don't put it in a little lid. Just don't put it in a little lid. Just no. What's the purpose? Just.
So if you like this type of content, make sure you head over there and subscribe. I'll leave a link down in my description below. But yeah, that's all the time that I have for you guys today. I'm Kozak, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.